Thanks, mate. That's a bit easier than walking in for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's for sure.
The river's just down here.
Yeah.
How are we going these overcast conditions? At least the light's even.
Yeah, it is even, but makes the fish a bit moodier, but hopefully it'll burn off and we'll have a nice sunny day
See how we go.
in an hour or so.
All right.
So we've got a bit of a walk, so.
Okay. So what we're going to use here is some nymphs, weighted nymphs.
Yes. Yeah.
We're going to use an indicator here.
Yes.
So when you cast out, you watch your indicator. When the fish takes the nymph, strike. Big fast moving water too, so they can run pretty hard, go down 2 or 3 pools, 2 or 3 runs.
Yeah. Good clear, cool mountain water.
So these are the nymphs you use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Tungsten, all different size, weights, colours. There's some black, some gold, some copper.
And these are various weights. So you've got some gold bead heads, and then they go to tungsten, which is the...
Yeah, they're all tungsten.
They're all
box,
tungsten,
yeah.
whether they're bright or not.
Yeah, just
and that's just to get the nymphs down quickly to
Yes.
the trout on the bottom.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. These ones are very heavy, sink like a bomb. Just
Okay,
straight
make
down.
it hard for anyone to cast.
Very
like me.
hard.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
Especially,
actually hard to make them turn over.
especially with a 15, 16 foot leader. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And you need long leaders because the fish are shy.
The
so
water's so clear and you
Yeah.
can't put the fly line over them, so you need a long leader.
Okay. So it's just plain tough, hard and difficult. And when you get them on, I like to use big, large arbor reels. They'll run pretty hard.
Yeah.
Last thing you want is your reel breaking down. So we're fishing 2 flies, 2 nymphs.
Yeah.
One which is a lot heavier than the other, that gets tied on first.
Yep.
And then you just tie a little, that's probably what, about a size
It's a
14?
size. No, this is a size 10 actually.
Size 10?
We'll be using probably a 16
And then a 16
point
smaller
fly.
nymph on a dropper or a point fly,
point
which
fly.
is
Yeah.
tied off on about 25 centimetres of leader from the bend of this hook.
And if the fish are really on, they often will just take the large nymph, but often you give them the choice of 2, and it's generally the small
If they're
one.
a bit touchy, they'll take the smaller nymph.
Yes, no, that's right. But not always. The smaller nymph is more natural to
Okay.
them. Most imitations we're using are much larger than the natural. And a lot of the nymphs they feed on are actually sizes 16 and 18.
Actual size.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you have your larger mayflies, swimming mayflies, and then you have your stoneflies, which are very large.
And all the fish we sight here first, rather than just blind casting. So we're going to
Yes.
you're going to try to spot one. I'm not much of a good at
Well, ideally,
spotting these things in the water, and on conditions like this, it's going to be even tougher.
yeah, ideally we want bright sunshine.
Let's see what we can do.
Yep.
Well, Lindsay, here I am, 3 hours from Melbourne, 3 hours drive from Christchurch, about an hour's drive in your car, a bit of 4-wheel driving, hopped on the bike, and then the final 3/4 of an hour through the scrub. And this is it. What a great place. Couldn't be any better. Backcountry fly fishing in New Zealand. I'm excited. For those of you who like a bit of adventure, a river like this, probably 2-3 hours walk for most people. We just cut across the back, so we didn't walk all the way up the river. We'll go and see what we can catch. Do you like my colours, mate?
Yeah, we'll change that now.
We'll change that. You don't
Yeah.
like the yellow hat?
No, I don't like the yellow hat.
Okay. Well, we'll ditch the hat,
We'll go for a green
put our
one.
rods together, and we'll go see if we can catch a trout or 2. This looks like a good pool, mate.
Yeah, no, this is one of the best.
Where we fish here?
Off the outcrop of rocks.
Okay.
We won't be able to get the ones in the still water. We're going to go to the
Yeah, there's
to the top.
two or three fish just here in the shallow water.
You're going to see a lot when we walk around the bluff, but they're
Okay.
going to look huge. But a lot of them are slabby.
So the bigger fish are going to be up in the main part of the pool?
The feeding ones will be, yes.
Okay.
There's a big fish up over a yellow rock up in the bubble line there. See him up under the surface?
Yep.
On the left?
Yeah.
So you need a bit more line, you'll need a couple more metres probably.
Short.
Yeah, that landed probably about his tail. There's one coming over from the left, one on the left side of the drop-off coming across. Yeah, well done. Way to go. Now, what you got to do, Bill, is there's a sharp rock ledge that blows, you got to keep them free of that, okay? It's not a real deep hole, so you're fine while they're there. It's only if they try and go under there. And we always land them at the tail of the pool. We've got to walk them down the edge.
Righto.
Okay. Just keep him out of there and we'll get him right to the back. Yeah, you're fine there. You're fine there. Just do it from there. I can net him off this rock here. Just take our time now.
Good sized fish.
Oh, he's a nice one. He's nice stout, nice condition. Typical what they do in these big holes, they dog down like this. He's a nice one, Bill.
Good on you, mate.
Anyone out of this pool's good.
Good. Good
Way
on
to
you.
go. Well done.
What a great backcountry New Zealand brown trout. Just over £6. And there are some bigger ones up in that pool, so we can't keep this guy out of the water too long. It's pretty warm today now. Sun's getting up, so we'll just get him back in the water and let him go.
Yeah. He's wriggling, isn't he? Yeah, he's good. There he goes. Back into the hole. Way to go, champ. It was good. Bad fish.
Oh, what a great
nice
fish.
colour, isn't it?
Hey?
Nice colour, isn't it?
Goodness me. We're on a good pool here. Magnificent scenery. And the water's crystal clear. Beach forest, vertically on the other side. I've just got to keep low here. There's probably, well, I've counted 5 brown trout in the pool. It's going to be probably a bit hard to figure out which one to fish for. Very, very spooky. This water's actually quite low, so it makes it very, very difficult to fly fish. But the rewards are just terrific. Some of these fish in here I think could go up well over £6, so they're quite challenging. Lindsay's going to have a look. There's a big fish up the eye of the pool, but there's 2 or 3 down below at the bottom of the pool, so got to be a little bit careful not to spook them, to spook the bigger fish. You're going to use a dry, Lindsay?
I was going to use a dry, yeah.
There's a good fish still right up the eye of the pool, towards the eye. One of the reasons you always fish in pairs on New Zealand rivers is you have one to spot and one to fish. When Lindsay gets down in the water, it makes it so much harder for him to spot the fish. Although the sun's and the light is really, really good today, probably just about perfect, so he'll be able to probably spot what he's casting to. But if not, I can always direct him left or right.
The one that was rising's gone, isn't he?
Yeah, it went up the top here. got an odd mayfly hatch on the water now, and the trout just rose to a mayfly, so we may try a dry. We'll just wait and see. Yeah, he's coming up from the middle of the pool, Lindsay. From the left of your left, and then taking them out of that bubble line. Here he goes. Oh, good one, that's it. That's a good job. What did you get him on?
Adams.
Adams?
Size 10 Adams, yeah. He's a feisty one, isn't he?
Yeah. Took that dry without a problem.
Yeah. Oh, the big one's on there, big Adams as well. Trying to go for that ledge.
Have a look how clear the water is too.
Not good for the tennis elbow.
Oh, you're finding it a bit hard.
I'm not left-handed, unfortunately. Be a pretty fish, not a big fish, but a pretty one.
No. Hey, it's a lovely fish on a dry fly. Have a look at him go all over the pool here. Round that rock in the water there, mate.
Try to take me around that rock, you see?
Yeah. Look at him go. All over the pool. We stirred all the other fish up, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately. We have to target a big one in another pool.
There was a nice big fish sitting up in the corner there.
Yeah, but
Where's this guy?
the temptation of the dry fly was too good.
I still reckon it's up there. It may not be the biggest fish in the river, but it's good size.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty, it's real gorgeous,
Yeah.
gorgeous colours.
I'll have a look at it. Yeah, what a great fish.
That's it, 30. Oh, he's a pretty, look at that. That's for a
Aye.
gorgeous fish.
He's taken a dry here, Lindsay.
Yeah, size
See?
10 Adams. Isn't it?
Size 10 Adams, just
Yeah.
in the top here.
That's what those mayflies
that, eh?
are. Yeah. Roll him over and see the fly.
Look at the colours here too, look. Red, just beautiful.
Yeah. Will I strike too quickly? Don't think so. He snapped it, didn't he?
You can see the mayfly here on Lindsay's, just below Lindsay's sleeve there, and that's the fly that this trout was taking,
Yes.
the real fly.
Yeah. He's probably around about 5 pound maybe. We haven't actually weighed him, but the condition of him is probably 5 pound.
Just a good looking pool.
Yep, it's got a nice deep run in the top.
Yeah, okay. And the river's a bit low today,
Very low.
so this,
It is.
this pool fishes well.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, okay.
It does when it's low, but this is very low for early spring. So
Yeah, right, okay.
we haven't had any rain for 2 weeks. So
We might get it today.
yeah.
There's none in the pool,
No.
so you think they may have moved up into this
They'll
run.
be in this run where there's a
Yeah.
bit more depth and
Yep.
flow if they're feeding.
Light's still a bit
There'll be a lot that are just hiding in under the rock cliffs there. Oh yeah, here's one here. He's quite high up in the run too.
Oh yeah,
He's
I
right
can see him.
centre of the run.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Yeah.
Got a very broad back on him.
Yeah, he's
certainly feeding
good,
nicely.
good
but
fish, yeah. You can see him just down in here.
There's actually some surface mayfly or something.
Yeah.
He's coming to it. He's going to take it. Oh, see it went.
Had a
There was
look
a
at
lot
it.
of flies on the water.
Yeah.
He came and had a look, and then that's not a good sign when they don't take the naturals, is it?
We'll give it a go, see if we can get on these nymphs.
Careful now, he's dropped back a little bit, so just keep still, Bill. That red jacket.
You lose him?
No, he's just too far right again. Okay, he's coming over. You'll see the line if I...
Got him. He wants to stir the run up.
Let's hope that fly holds.
He's
I'm not
taking
sure.
a point fly this morning.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, these big fish normally will. That's what he's feeding on, mayfly emerges.
Yeah.
He's a solid fish, you can see that. Lovely colours. If you go down below me, Bill,
Sure.
and I'll bring him to you. You're just gonna... I'll just bring him right to you and go head first. He's still not ready yet. He sees you, he's gonna go like
You're good.
mad. Okay. Oh, he saw you then.
Oh yeah. Good solid fish.
Oh, yes. The trouble with these little small flies, they
Yeah,
can wear a little hole after a
out.
bit of a battle. You're fighting them. Hopefully it's in his jaw, it'll be okay, but if it's just in the skin of his lip, it'll quite often pull. I'm going to try and bring him over. Alright, he sees that red jacket, Bill.
Well, he saw you fly, mate. He saw you fly. Might go down in front of him down here.
Yeah, come out of the water. Yeah, I'm getting him up now, so I won't break him off. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
He doesn't like the net.
Head first. That's it. Head first. That's it. That's a solid fish, isn't it?
What a honker.
Look at that.
Hey?
And there he is, a goodie.
What an absolute beauty.
Yeah. The shoulders on him.
Good honker.
Not a bad fish, is he?
That's a great fish. I reckon he'd go 8 pound.
Be close, yeah. He's 8 1/4, he is. 8 1/4 pound.
Good on you.
Yeah. It's because of the bulk of the body, nothing to do with his length. I'll hold him up for Chris, why? And give him to you then.
No, you just hold
now
him
that's you know.
That's a great,
That's a
great backcountry trout.
Oh yeah, don't
Eh?
come much better than that, Bill.
Absolute
You can see the
ripper.
width through his back.
Yeah.
He's
See, it's, yeah.
yeah, and lovely
It's
colours.
beautiful.
Look at the big belly hanging down. You
Yeah.
see, that's where his weight is. There could be a few mice in there.
Yeah, I'd reckon. Been a mouse explosion in
Well, he's got a full
South
tummy.
Island, New Zealand this year.
Got a full tummy, so you can see it
Yeah.
bulging there. Just a perfect specimen and heavy. Okay, we'll let this big fella go. He's really keen to go. Okay. you go.
Fish are so strong and fit, Lindsay.
Yeah, they are in this cool mountain water.
Yeah. I'll just ease him into you.
You see the
He's not as big as yours, but
you
he's
see the stripy bands on the side? That's because he's under stress. Well, not stress, but he's spooked. They get those striped bands along the side.
if he sees you, he'll take
You
off.
know this. Yeah, I'll just stay here.
There you'll go.
They just use that current. They just get side on.
They just use the current to their advantage.
Yeah.
Even laying the rod right over side to side still doesn't. Got him back up on the top now.
Where is he now?
He's right out again.
Okay, we'll get him here. Here we go. Keep him coming. He's turning. There we go. Oh. Gee, look at the colours on that. That's a beautiful fish. Look at the red spots.
Yeah.
He's got a good belly on him too.
What a
No wonder
beautiful
you couldn't
river
turn
fish.
him.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Look how
mouse
thick.
feeder.
Oh yeah, look how thick he
Look
is.
at the colours. Hang on, we'll just do it in there. Look at the colours.
Yeah, there's the trailing nymph along the side. He took the big nymph. Look at the, he's got the already spots. He's got a big body, isn't he?
There you go. Keep going. There's a huge body. Yeah, he's a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh yeah, no, I was thinking
Very
5
solid
pound and
fish.
5.5. Yeah, there's some weight there, all right. No, actually it's 6 1/4.
6 1/4.
Yeah.
Orange bellied. You don't often get them as pretty as this, do you?
Yeah, in this river, it's because of the rock colours.
Really?
In the riverbed, yeah, it's their camouflage. So
Strong, fit, crystal clear water. Just get him back in the
give him a
water.
bit of a drink.
Well, this is just what I come to New Zealand for. Prime fit, wild brown trout. In a backcountry river, gin clear, very difficult to catch. Presented at a couple, spooked quite a few, decided to ditch my red jacket and my yellow hat, and voila, just a beautiful brown trout. Just over 6 pounds on a nymph. We'll just let him go. Recommend it to anyone. I think everyone, if they do one thing once in their life, they've got to come and fish for wild brown trout in New Zealand. Just fantastic. Just let this guy go.